Good morning, everybody. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. Hope you slept well. If you don't feel good, I hope you figure out how to make yourself feel good. I'm conflicted right now. There's so much going on social media, and there's so many people from North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Florida, Georgia, saying that they're not getting the help that the media is saying that they are getting. They are not getting the help that the government is saying that they are getting. There was a fellow that came out a couple days ago, and he made a video, and it was posted on multiple social media platforms where he was like, you got people that are saying the government's here doing the government work, but that's our private helicopters. That's my guys and my crew that came up here and brought our helicopters and stuff up here to do these rescue missions. The videos that you're seeing that they're using, saying, oh look, the government's here doing work, that's us. That's our helicopters that we own. And then he did a separate video where he went to like the helipad where they all land and showed all the helicopters, and he was like, these are all private helicopters. These are not government helicopters that are helping. There are different rescue organizations and stuff that are here, neighbors and stuff that are here, local pilots and stuff that are here. The government's not helping you guys like you think they are. And then you get people in these towns that are saying they're applying for this relief aid that President Biden and Kamala Harris has made available to them, but everybody that has posted about it online is saying they're all getting denied. They're not getting this initial $750 for food and diapers and things. But then again, how are they going to even spend that money when most of the towns around them aren't even accepting money and stuff like that because they can't tender change and the computers aren't working and things like this? So some of these places have no power, no electricity, and it says that it might be that way for months. There are crews that are literally being dropped in, helicopters and stuff dropping in construction equipment in areas that you can't access by road. They're having to drop the equipment in so they can rebuild the roads to get equipment in there, and it's not government doing it. And it took 4 days for the military to show up, and now they're activating, or they just activated yesterday, like 500 more airborne Army guys from 101st Airborne to head out there and help the National Guard as the National Guard leads their recovery in this whole mission. A lot of people after this it's very clear that our government isn't there to help us like we think they are. A lot of aid has been getting taken away. A lot of crews being turned away that are trying to get in certain areas to help these people get out of these mountains and stuff like that, to get food to these people up in the inaccessible areas in the mountains. People are hiking with goats. They're hiking with mules. They're hiking just by themselves to get food to these areas because they're professional hikers or they're experienced hikers. Some of the only ways in there. People with ATVs and UTVs are trying to do the best that they can off-road to get supplies to areas where they need to go. It's mainly all local people. The sad thing about it is people are showing video, like there was a parking lot outside of a grocery store, and there was an unmarked, blacked out, looked like a Black Hawk helicopter flew in and started wing washing the entire parking lot. The helicopter came down on top of all these supplies all over this parking lot, water and bread and formula and hygiene supplies, and started tipping the helicopter sideways and washing the wind down across the parking lot, destroying the goods and stuff that were on this parking lot. They had no business trying to even land there. This was a public parking lot where they were lining up food all over the place so they can organize it and then get it out to people. And this unmarked helicopter comes in and hovers right above all of the material and starts wing washing everything to get it to blow all over the parking lot, ruining supplies and stuff like that. And then it flies off. Something's not right here. Something is definitely not right here, and we are in for a hell of a month. Something bad is going to happen. And now they say by the 9th, the new hurricane is supposed to hit Florida. Maybe was it today or was it the 9th? Anyway, it's supposed to be either today through the 9th or on the 9th is when it makes it look like it's going to make landfall. The other odd thing is there was a couple people, it could be propaganda, I don't know. There was a person that posted a video. She's a weather girl on TikTok. And she's got 300,000 or 400,000 followers, I think, or 200 or 300,000 followers. And she studies the weather and keeps people updated and stuff like that. And she said she had pictures sent to her by people that were saying that there's these little blue balls that were landing on their property and stuff when the hurricane first started. And they're like sodium balls. And the sodium is what absorbs the moisture and stuff in the air. Somehow they chemically made these sodium balls to put them up in the air to seed, cloud seed and stuff like that. And the sodium, whatever it is, sodium something, absorbs moisture, it holds the water inside, and this creates this storm-like atmosphere with the way they do everything. And she's reporting that there's pictures coming in from people, and then they show the path of how it came to Florida, and when it went to Florida, it kind of hit right at about 5 p.m., then it was 2 a.m., 2 p.m., 2 a.m., 2 p.m., 2 a.m., 2 p.m. Each major town that it hit after that it was destroying was a timed event. Is that a coincidence? I don't know. It is what it is, though. What are you going to do? This is sickening thinking about this whole entire thing, and these people are still without. And the amount of bodies that they say they've been recovering, washed up ashore and just piled on top of each other, and as they're going through the debris and cleaning the debris and stuff out from under the bridges, finding bodies and stuff there, it's just... And then people starting to loot and steal from other people, and you hear gunshots throughout the hills, they say, where you never did that before. It's people trying to steal stuff from other people because they don't have anything. This whole situation is fucked up, man. This whole situation is messed up. It saddens me that we, as Americans, have to resort to completely being on our own and not being able to trust the government as well. You just flat out cannot trust the government right now at all, whatsoever. Zero trust in them. That's all I got. Hope you all have a great day. Be blessed. Take care. I love y'all. I'm going to splice in some video footage here.